beauties, I hope that you are well. We are going to be doing some DIY acrylic nails just like the ones that we did a few days ago using the new No Monomer method. And I just want to show you how easy it is to actually remove that acrylic layer. Like, this is literally a acrylic peel off method. And I only just found out because I was trying to take my nails off and I accidentally stick this tweezer, and then I realized that I could actually peel it off. So when I applied these nail tips, I did use cuticle oil underneath my nail, so I am able to pop these back off. So I'm going to be changing from these coffin tapered nails to some square nails. So I'm going to be unboxing this SAVILAND acrylic set that I got from Amazon. It just arrived today, so I'm super excited. And it comes with a set of instructions on how to properly use this acrylic set. Obviously, I am not following the instructions of the manufacturer, so I just want to point out, disclaimer, that this is a complete DIY method. I am not a professional. I'm not a nail tech. I am simply an enthusiast, and I love to do my nails and try new methods. So that was a pretty hot pink. I would say that is a sky blue. This looks like a very light, I don't know, neon green, I want to say. That looks like a neon yellow. These are really bright colors. And then this is another purple, similar to the ones that I have. Oh, it actually has the names underneath the bottle, so that's violet. And then this one has, also, they all have really cute little normal names. Oh, this is a nice pink. I think I'm going to be using this one today. And another purple here as well. Then we have an orange here, as well as a black. And then the last color that we have is a kind of white. Now, I wanted to point out that when I did these swatches, I noticed that when I used the UV lamp, the color, there was discoloration. When I allowed the foil glue to dry on its own, I noticed the color was true to what was in the jar. So I wanted to just point out that originally in this method, I was using the UV lamp to cure in between each layer. Now I'm not doing that. So once you apply each layer, let them dry and just move on to the next nail. So I just wanted to quickly mention that. So now let's move on to the actual method. As mentioned, I'm going to be using this hot pink as well as this kind of baby pink that says peach pink, and that says rose. I love this color. Oh gosh, it looks like, reminds me of Barbie. And then I'm going to be using this kind of pearly white kind of color. So you want to make sure that you have a dish, that when you are pouring the acrylic powder onto your nail, that there is a dish to capture it so that you can pour it back into your container and use it again. We're not wasting any product here. And we're going to start by applying a very thin, even layer of foil glue onto your nail. This nail is an AliExpress square nail. I believe this is an XL. There is no top coat, there's no base coat, there's no product on my nail. There's no primer, there's nothing. So I think because the nail is very naked, that makes it easier for you to be able to peel this right back off. And as a YouTuber with a passion for nails and beauty, I think being able to change your design very quickly is one of the benefits of using this no monomer method. This no monomer method is not for everyone. Obviously, nail technicians would not even recommend this because you're not using the right products. But if you do not like filing, if you do not like dust, if you do not like the smell of monomer, and you want to be able to peel your design off and easily change to a different design again within the matter of minutes, then this method is definitely going to be your best friend. I want to expand my knowledge of the different types of products that we can use, whether it's dip powder, acrylic powder, polygel, builder gel, base gel, you know? So I just wanted to mention that if you are watching this channel, always be creative and don't be afraid to try and experiment with new things. So now I'm just going to go ahead and finish the rest of these nails by pouring and transfer glue and then pouring again, and then I will come back. All layers are done. This is how it looks when it's just one layer. I would simply call this like the crumb layer. Like, you know, when you're making cakes, there's that crumb layer that has to just capture all of the, you know, excess. And now I'm just going to go ahead over that first layer, apply some foil glue onto it, and then go ahead and apply some more powder and move on to the next nail, allowing each nail to dry on its own. All 3 layers are done on my nails, and I'm just going to use my little duster and dust off any excess powder that may be on this final layer, because now we're going to be moving on to applying the top coat onto these nails and then using some sort of design. So the top coat is now on, the nail is nice and dry. I'm simply going to apply some transfer foil glue onto the nail and then some transfer foils. And I went with some gold holographic transfer foil as well as this kind of tropical floral foil. So the nails turned out really nice and I hope that you like them too, and I will see you in the next video.